Alright, I'm doing it. I'm making an executive decision. This is more of a test run. I am going to play Disco Elysium this Thursday instead of, Poker Night at the Inventory. I just don't feel like there's a whole lot more I can do in Poker Night. And what there is to do, I'm not sure is really going to be worth it because it's going to take me a long time to get all the rest of the unlockables. So, I mean, if you guys want to see more of that, let me know. But for right now, we're going to be playing Disco Elysium. Collage. No thank you. Options. Yes. Anti-aliasing times 8. I don't know. I'm not sure what that is. Dynamic shadows. Shader quality. Amazing. Sure. What does this do? You guys want that? I mean, it won't bother me. The switch languages in game. That's actually pretty cool. Keyboard mapping is QWERT. Streamer mode. Twitch integration? Enter Twitch token? The fuck is a Twitch? Hang on 1 second. I gotta look up what that is. I didn't know these were things in this game. I've looked up nothing about this game. I know it's a good game, but that's all I know. I know it's an RPG, and it's... I don't want to call it a roguelike. I feel like that might be wrong. I don't know. But this music's really good, and loud. Like, really loud. I might actually turn down the music volume a little bit. Yeah, I like that a little bit more. Okay. Oh, Twitch token. Disco Elysium. You need to add the extension to your channel. That will give you the token, which you then add to the game client. Okay. Do I want to do that? Yes, I do. 1 second. We're gonna do that. Real quick. Did I pause recording? Probably, but I'm not going to. Also, I can open this up on my main screen and you guys can't see it. Don't log me out of this anymore. Okay. Just go to me. Mute. Maxbet's kind of... Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, this is pretty, game is... Okay. Extensions. I forget how to do this. Also, I'm a little drunk, so ignore that. Be perfect with this game. Creator dashboard. That's probably where I need to be. Extensions. Disco Elysium Companion. Yes. Add. Don't, well, I don't have to. Okay, well, real quick, we're gonna do this because it's telling me I can't show you guys this. Request new secret. Request. That is overlay 1. What does this do? Now active on extinction overlay 1. Cool! I think. Oh god, shut up. Shut up. How was that live? Channel. It didn't give me a secret, though. Did it? I don't know how this works. Just now realizing that. Also, I should probably just, I'll deal with that later. Where did it send my thing to? Because it didn't send it here. It didn't send it here. Hair? Where do you see hair? Also, hi Oscillate. I'm trying to figure... Apparently I can add an extension for this game. And I'm trying to figure out how to do that. So just bear with me a moment, please. You can enjoy this music, though. This music's really nice. So wait, does it just... Nope, that didn't do it. Error, invalid Twitch token. How do I get the fucking Twitch token? Need secret key. Try F4. No, fuck you. Okay, I added it, and it said that will give me a code. Well,
Please pay attention. You will be happy
I did not mean to click that.
you are victims of a robbery.
Thank you, Jacket. I didn't need that. Anyway, I can't figure it out, so we're just gonna wing it and not do that. I kind of want to do my own thing with this anyway. Yeah. Create my own. I think I will. But first, let's bring you guys back into the fray. Good physique. You sense how agile you are. Okay. Alright, let's turn everything to 1. I hate this gun. Well, pick a different gun. Kinda wanna be pretty intelligent. I need to get Wings Caddy. Fair enough. Well, why, if you hate Vigilance Wing, why are you trying to get its catalyst? You can't really min-max it. You can't really, like... I see what you're doing, game. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're super completionist, so you're getting everything. So we'll leave my physique out of it. But we'll have... Actually, let's go back. Personality, but unstable. Might begin to lose his mind. Okay. Extremely intelligent. Very bad with people. Knows interesting facts. Comes up with original ideas. Extremely physical. Interacts with the world through his body. Gets things done, but dumb as a rock. Honestly, this would probably be the build I'd go for anyway. Actually, yeah. We'll just do a preset build this time. Mostly because I was hoping there was like I could roll my stats, but I couldn't find it. Your Furies are at home in the... Well, never mind. I guess I'm not reading that. Never mind. Sorry, chat. Okay, continuing.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Ancient reptilian brain. I've gotten Crucible shaders 2 matches in a row. Oh, impressive. I don't normally get shaders when I play Crucible. I do sometimes. But I've never gotten a random one. Ever.
Never, ever.
Simply keep on non-existing. Never, ever?
Never, ever, baby.
Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna not exist.
No matter time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
I didn't know I had an ex-wife. I hope momentum control so much otherwise. I also hate momentum control. I do not play it because I fucking hate it. It feels like the game is cheating me. Not how that's supposed to work. I'm supposed to be cheating the game. What was that about an X something?
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful, a ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness. of the meat thing.
Ew, fuck meat. Let's go back to sleep.
No ball of meat. No light in the formless nothing. Just nice women.
Download My Little Pony hacks. It's the only way to beat momentum control. Fucking laser beams and whatnot. Just all the way down. Go back up. How about you cough up some more of that sweet oblivion?
Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage.
I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me. Yeah, welcome to living.
Do you really?
Don't be naive. Of course not. I want to sail in inky blackness until forever ends. I do. Let me
You
off.
wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself, got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
Did I drink myself to death?
And apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
Wait, I did this to myself? Tell me what's waiting for me. I don't care. I'm an idiot. A brave idiot. Tell me what's out
There's
there.
this giant ball there. And evil apes. And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them. It's basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant ball.
I don't think the Earth technically counts as a ball, but I appreciate the, something or other. I want to switch something up here. Hang on. Play viewer count. And it's not... Oh, it's right there. Why did they move it? Fuck that. How big is the ball?
You can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's that large.
That's a pretty big fucking ball, I'm not gonna lie.
Infinitesimally small.
The duking it out I keep hearing is about. What's that?
Vying for resources. It's just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face, or you lose.
A competition, you say? That sounds like something I would like to do. Let's
Somewhere
fucking
in
go.
the bloated man meat around you. A sensation.
Thank you, ancient reptilian brain.
Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
Disco ain't that bad. I don't see why everyone hates on disco. It ain't
You
that
can
bad.
take it. You're a champion.
Medium, success. Volition. You can take it. You're a champion. Thank you, me. Mother help me. There's a head attached to my neck and I'm in it. Please no, I changed my mind. Take me back to the... No, I'm not scared. I'm a champion.
Stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
God, I know what that's like. Help someone cut my head off. I'm trying to murder the rest of me. It's trying. Who am I? What sort of creature does this to their own mouth? Look, I'm a bit scared now. Let's go back to the dark. Help, someone.
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
I don't know what a clarion is. Yeah, nope. I don't want it. Whatever the fuck that is. Well, there I am. I think. Fuck. Good morning, me. Oh, don't I look handsome? Alright, well, I guess first things first. Let's get dressed. Take all.
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
I probably threw it up there. Man, my place looks like shit. Oh well.
Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
Okay. Well, this is a white check. You may retry it. Grab the tie.
You reach out to grab the
Damn.
tie, but what's this? Diffuse radiating chest pain. Doom comes over you.
Grab your chest.
This is bad. Feels like sharp stones grinding in your chest and keeping you from moving. For quite a long time.
Am I having a heart attack?
Still ongoing. Now is a good time to start worrying.
Okay.
Finally, the pressure recedes.
Oh, thank you,
You find
Christ.
yourself covered in cold sweat and trying not to move, hoping it will keep you from dying.
Oh, okay. That's great. Jesus. Pull on the fan.
The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now.
Alright, grab the tie.
You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released
I like
from
that.
the blade.
I like the dice
Warning,
thing. I
warning,
like that a
the
lot.
necktie is no longer contained.
Well, it's mine now.
What you have in your hand is a fantastically colorful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
That's not depressing. Well,
Terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain. It's just a little hangover-induced photosensitivity. Don't overreact.
okay. Bring it
Little
on.
black spots dance on your retinas. It's almost pleasurable.
That doesn't look pleasurable. That looks like I'm getting stabbed. No Timu command, bruh. Yeah, I was gonna use some integration, but it didn't work. So... Leave. Well. Give me my shirt. That's not my shirt, that's my jacket. Bathroom. I left the sink on. God damn it. It's gonna run my water bill up. Oh, cool. Put that on. Is that on my clothes? Can I not turn this off? Is this just infinitely running? You see bottles in the bathtub. Beer and sweet liquors. Or sweet liqueurs. What do I look like? Do I look like shit?
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Well, that explains why there's just continuous water going down into the thing. I forgot. What's Timu again? I'm
Hot
been
water
drinking.
sprays from the base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Really? Nothing?
Really, all recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions.
Cool. Alcohol poisoning. So much so that I don't even remember who I am. That sounds about right. Wipe the mirror.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
Maybe I should touch it first. Make sure there's nothing wrong with my face. Drac the rat isn't real. Oh no, I've been a 2D character this entire time. Oh my god. Also, this is not accurate time. It is not 8:14. It is 8:28. Drac the rat. I am a bat. Rats do not have wings. I am technically not in. I am not in the order of rodent that rats are. I am not that. I am not related to rats. Yeah, let's touch my face.
There is definitely something wrong with it.
Why? What's wrong?
Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
I'm sorry. At least my tongue is okay. I'm scared. I want to stop doing this. I'm sorry.
Bet you are. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you.
Damn. Fuck. Ow.
It's not. It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers.
Well, I mean, fuck it.
Behold.
Not really that bad. This down here looks worse than this, honestly. 1 morale, 1 health.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Dear Lord, help me. What is this? Of course I do. It's some kind of superstar. I think I'm a superstar. This is the face of a late stage alcoholic.
You
Yeah.
clearly have rigor mortis on your face.
You are a rat.
Wait,
No, I am
is that
a
an
bat.
expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that?
I promise. I checked
Why?
myself. Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Or wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with your face? Why? I should have played this game sooner. My God. I'm not making it. Face is making itself. I have no idea why it's there. It just is. Yeah.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
No.
You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You've worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off.
Well.
What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. I'm insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling it off, too, in a sad has-been kind of way. There is some charm to it.
There might have been 10 years ago. It's little more than a cadaverous spasm now.
Well, dig deep into your mind and locate the source of the expression. Attempt to stop the expression. Nah, I'm gonna dig deep in my mind.
Like the rest of
Damn it.
It comes from a bad place, somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
Okay, well. GG, I like the grin. Fuck you. Alright, well. Can I use WASD to move? I can, but I hate that. I'll just do point and click. Hang on 1 second. I have returned. It's been 8:18 for a while. What's that? Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. Wow, that's depressing. A magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. So you drank a ton of wine. Looks like you've been drinking wine for a while.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Assess the damage.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Assess the damage. How would you do that? What are you even trying to do?
I don't know, man. You gave me the option. Look out.
The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings.
Oof. Depressing. To be fair, though. Hey, look, a Shining reference. A shoe. I have a single green shoe. Can I do this again?
The window stands broken in its frame.
I cannot.
Cold wind blows in.
Oh, fuck. Alright, let's go to my door, because I think I know where the other shoe went. You must value privacy. This door has been locked from the inside. Well, it's a good thing I'm inside. Can I not unlock it? Am I trapped in my own apartment? Is this how I die? This is all how I always figured it'd go down. What is that? What the fuck are you? What is that? Another door. Nick. A single shoe, by the way. You got no keys. Boy, I do look like shit, don't I? No, it's... diarrhea reference. No, it's actually bad, especially if you are bald. What is this game even? This is Disco Elysium. It is a RPG where you play as a detective, and that's all I know. How do I leave? Can I not leave? Is there something I'm missing? Am I stupider than this game character? Let me just shuffle around my hole for a bit. No, out here, dummy. There's another magnum-sized bottle of wine. Dear God! I broke this door down. This is my bathroom door. I just noticed that.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Oh. Okay.
It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Oh. Fantastic. Hey! I did it! I made it out my room. What day is it? The calendar says it's March. The year is 51. Like 1951? I mean, I can believe it.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Officer? Am I military personnel?
No.
She seems perplexed by your question. Fair enough. I lost the lid to my bottle. Fuck. There it is. Fantastic. Never mind.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
I don't think so. Chief Executive Officer, right? Then why did you call me
Because you're
officer?
a police officer, sir.
Are you sure? Goddamn right, I'm a police officer, and don't you forget it. Are you sure? I love this so much. I don't know why I love this. Are you
I
sure?
am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time.
She takes another drag. All this time.
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
And what business is
Didn't
that?
say. In truth, so far, mostly.
Try the
drinking.
expression on her and let her know you want her physically. God, I don't want to be a sleaze bag. However, her name is Clage. I think that's how you say that. Miss Orange Disco Dancer. Who in the right mind would let me be an officer of the law? I don't remember being. Yeah, who in the right mind? Let's do this because I'm interested.
The words have already left your mouth.
I want to have fuck with you. That is my only option. This game is so great. She erupts
What
and
was that?
all the fatigue
Not
swept
even
from her
how words
face.
are used.
What was that? It's
What
not.
did you say? Come on. Say it again.
No, I don't want
Come
to.
on, man. Pretty, please. One more time.
Don't back down now. Say what you said again. Proudly.
Sure, why not?
Goddamn right you did. You crazy asshole, you. What kind of cop are you?
I'm sorry, I don't know why I said that. You're pretty. I'm sorry. I'm the sorry cop. This game is great. I'm not sure I'm a cop at all. I sure don't remember being one. I think I might have lied. I'm a cop of the apocalypse. Superstar cop. I can no longer deny it. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said that. That's superstar cop. I can no longer deny it.
Okay, that's cool. Or if I can just maybe ask you to elaborate on that superstardom a tiny bit.
I mean, I'm a bloated old drunk with sideburns and disco pants. If I don't have a joke up my sleeve, it's on me.
I have certainly been entertained. Thank you. Whatever you are, you should stick to it. Otherwise,
Otherwise, what?
it's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate me.
Why would I have to interrogate you? Why would I? Wait a minute. You come back. Why would I have to
And for
interrogate
the
you?
record, no, I didn't do it.
Do what? I don't. You're giving me a lot of information that I. Okay, thanks, I guess. Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. Okay, well, I don't like cigarettes, so. Hello, what is this? This is the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper. I didn't get to read the rest of that. Fuck. Also, I can hold... What?
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it.
A smoker?
Who knows what you are?
A monster.
A murderer, the gnome of Jeroma? You feel like a smoker, especially when you look at that juicy, succulent, seductive cigarette stub, still smoldering deliciously.
She broke it at the filter. I can't smoke that.
How very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette, or better yet, an entire pack. Strike that. A carton. Make sure they're all healthy and able-bodied. Then smoke them all.
Fantastic. No.
The idea seems to make your neck expand. Suddenly, the garish tie feels very snug.
Or you could not do that. No one is making you.
Yes, I should do that. I should enthusiastically do that. I should not do that. I'll make a prior. Well, I'll think about it.
Good. Thinking about yummy cigarettes in your mouth is the next best thing.
God, that's gross.
Make
I hate
sure
cigarettes.
You think about juicy sticks
Like,
of
actually.
tobacco all the time, though.
Nah.
It doesn't count if it's not all the time. And when you're done thinking about them, graduate to getting them. Plus, smoking them gives massive bonuses.
Okay. I'm sure there are other drugs I can do in this game. I just don't want to do cigarettes. Loose 11, centigrade, rainfall. It's raining. Well, my shoe's gonna be wet. Fantastic. Hello, what are you? There's something on the table. Oh, look at it. Free money? Fuck yeah. I look like the kind of guy that just take money off a counter. Short on money? Equip a plastic bag. Collect bottles. Oh, I went outside. Oh god, it's bright. Oh fuck. Oh god, no. Hey, my shoe. Take all. A gust of briny wind washes over you.
There they both are. Two identical shoes. Both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin. Reunited on your feet.
Although I don't agree with them being snakeskin because I have a pet snake. His name is Rocky and he's great. Sure, this is the 50s? This doesn't feel like the 50s. This feels like the 70s. From the way he's dressed to just everything about this screams 1970s to me. Wait, these do not look like normal cop shoes.
It's pretty clear a normal cop is not what you are.
How do they fit?
Good. They're balanced. Comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
Fair enough. I like that system, though, where you kind of have a conversation with yourself. The smell of the sea makes you dizzy. But we're going to go back inside, so it's not that big a deal. Okay. Like how the first task I get is smoke a cigarette. What's up? Nothing on the front page rings the bell. Strange. Find smokes and smoke them. You need to get your hands on some cigarettes and smoke them for those massive bonuses. Find a pack, put it in your hand, whip it in the held slot in your inventory, and smokes will do the rest. Okay. And your other shoe. Okay. Awesome. Watchtower heals. Heals ridiculously high. They may have lost some of their luster over the years, but these green crocodile leather shoes fit you perfectly. Wow, that tie is horrendous. I'm not one to say that about ties because I know fuck all about fashion. But that tie is horrendous. I don't have any glasses. I would totally wear some if I had some, though. I guess downstairs we go. I don't know who you are. Hi, do you guys... What is this? This is where the lyrics would be. Oh, this is a karaoke place? Big old karaoke mic just waiting for someone to sing into it. The speaker is connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static. Hello.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he's purposely ignoring you.
Something tells me you don't like me. Look at the stuffed bird. Yeah.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs, one of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. Something about it makes you feel bitter.
Can I help you with that?
Look, your buddy is over there.
He looks at the door where the man in a bomber jacket is, tapping his foot on the
Why
floor.
don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my buddy? I'm a cop. I talk to whomever I please, yeah. What do you mean, my buddy?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Something tells me you don't
no,
like me.
You're a hero. A real hero cop.
So, not only am I a cop, but I'm also a hero.
Yes, you are. A real decorated hero.
What did I do?
What did you not do? First you took the body down, then you solved the murder, then you didn't trash my hostel room. Maybe you even negotiated the strike.
Oh my god, I did all those things? I'm guessing I didn't do any of those things. I didn't appreciate your tone. This is no way to talk to an officer. Oh god, I did all those things?
See, actually, you didn't. You haven't done anything even remotely useful since you got here.
What have I been doing then? Have you seen me
I
around?
haven't seen you around. I'm not always here.
Alright.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
My soul is immense.
Utterly. And it needs to be heard.
I love this game.
Through a PA system.
Through a PA system.
By other people.
Exactly.
Whether they like it or not.
I'm sorry, what happened?
Their ears, says your adrenaline gland. Violently express yourself.
Hell yeah. This goes well with the theory I'm developing that I'm a down-on-my-luck superstar person.
Who is mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline? Yes, sounds likely. You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment when you're done with this thought. See if it works.
What should I sing when it comes to
You
it?
have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it. Don't worry.
Lamentation sounds good to really get a gauge on my soul with that. I was thinking I could sing something happy. Nah, depressing.
Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic song. Who's laughing now? No one. You have to find something tragic to sing first, though.
Oh my god. New task. Fucking sing. Get a hold of a sad song on tape. I know where there's one at, but it's completely destroyed. At least I'm assuming it's a sad song. Considering I ripped it out. Okay. Hey, what's that? The menu has been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on it. Yeah, I feel that. This water cooler. A large bubble is rising to the surface. A soft purr of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. Well, we'll ignore them for now. A sign reads, Mess Hall reserved for Union members. Doors open at 1600. Hello, lady.
Hello, sweetie.
Hi, you're nice.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
She nods towards the man. Okay, thank you. I'll keep him waiting as much as I need to. The royal pinball machine is unplugged.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor.
Kim
Looks
Kitsuragi.
like he's waiting for someone. You. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
Hold on. Who is he to me? Shake his hand!
Hello.
Be friendly.
I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You
His
must
grip
be
is
from
firm.
the 41st.
His grip is firm.
You realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative.
I don't really know
Conceptual.
my name. I could fail this. But who cares? Let's roll the dice.
Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau. It's very cool, but I won't come off like a douche if I come. But when I come off of a douche, if I call myself Neb, it's so cool. It's very, very cool. Maybe just a bit too ostentatious. My name is Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Yes. Well,
He doesn't even process what you just said, just moves on.
it looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
There must be some kind of misunderstanding. You're taking me for someone else. You mean him? Nods towards the cafeteria manager. Yeah, just talk to him.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, the police. I am aware. I am a policeman. What interviews? I'm an amnesiac. Yes, the police. I am aware. I am a
And the
policeman.
interviews?
What interview?
At the 57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice.
I haven't.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case.
Okay.
Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Look, man. You know. Yeah. No, completely dead body.
Mm-hmm.
Look, man. You know. Yeah. No. Completely. I don't know what the answer is here. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's see. Considering what I've learned about myself so far, I'm gonna go with a no.
So, the body is still in the tree.
I think so.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
I would assume so.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
You can't be so sure I'm from the police. But I can't remember anything. Yeah, I should probably just be like, dude, I don't know who I am. I don't know who you are.
I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse.
Dude, you have no idea. I literally have no idea who I am, where I am, what's going on, and I'm apparently a police officer.
If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
Agreed.
Painkiller would be good about now. This thing is pulsating with discomfort. The best cure for a headache is, of course, morphine.
Well, that seems a little extreme.
So cigarettes will have to do.
Oh, what if I told you I'm not really a police officer? Let's get moving.
After you, officer.
Yeah, after me.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Hey, shouldn't I have a badge or something?
You mean you don't have a badge?
It wasn't on me when I woke up. Then I have my badge. I'm a policeman and I have my badge. It wasn't on me when I
Losing
woke
your
up.
identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible, but getting the body down should still take precedence.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Fantastic. I have hands down here. I don't know what they're for. And the ears. Let's go talk to dude. Hi, prick. I've brought friends. Or
The man
a
with
friend.
unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Oh, great. So not me. Fuck you.
Mr. Gart, right?
They're glinted
You run this place.
into his little notebook.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41.
He looks at you, realizing he still doesn't know your name. I'm the Harbinger of Ruin. I'm currently in between names. Fuck you. As I said, Detective Rafael Ambricios Gusto.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Well, where is
Do
she?
you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the lieutenant. My fucking... Stop.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
You're in your... Okay.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective,
Yes?
I have everything. You?
Oh, you mean, do I have to ask questions?
Yes, yes, he means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
How did Silver go away?
She went away because none of your business.
That's rude. Fine,
Extra
Doctor.
fine.
Well, that's really the only questions I have, I guess. Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
I don't know how much that is in American.
No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely imagination. But
Let's bail! Time to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility! You don't like those!
This is great.
no, don't listen to him. It's madness. Just talk.
What's a real?
Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
He pronounced the R with a mock of aristocracy accent.
The IIR, or Inter-Isolary Real, is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him some money.
Oh, I understand. You mean I owe you money?
Wow, you're a genius. Yes, that's right. Money.
I'm a
You owe
thinker,
this
not a
establishment
genius.
130 real.
He points to the red ledger on the
Who does
counter.
that clown think he is? Arrest him!
Did I just hear my Thai speak to me twice? What do I owe this place for? What exactly is money? You're under arrest. You owe me money. You're under arrest. Why do I owe this money? These are my...
No one is saying that! No one is saying that Ty can talk! That would be ludicrous! It's just that you should arrest him! It would be wiser! He wants to take your money!
I'm not comfortable with this. Great advice. I'm considering it. Give the tie an affirmative tug. No way. I have duties. I'm a talk. Take the tie off.
The lieutenant looks at you tugging on your garish tie. He puts his hand on your shoulder.
If you don't have the money, it's okay. None of us are in this for the wages.
That's Cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either.
But what exactly is money? What are this place for?
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages.
Just ignore my room. Nothing is in there. No excessive amounts of liquor.
Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually, more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money.
What exactly is money?
What are you, a philosopher?
Actually, I might be. Since I woke up, I have trouble remembering even the most basic concepts of reality. Oh, I'm just getting my bearings. Actually, I might be.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room. Or,
Proceed to show him the
or
coins you
8
found.
bottles
Is this
of
money?
pen
Proceed.
And 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
They're yours. Proceed, but don't show him the coins. They're yours.
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber.
You're under arrest.
You can't arrest me. I haven't done anything.
Authority. Put this man in his place. Okay, you're not under arrest. I don't know why I said that. I thought it's something a cop should say. What did he say? You can't arrest me. I haven't done anything. How do you know that?
From
Fuck
the
you.
bottom of your blue soul,
Refusal to aid an officer of the peace. You are impeding me from carrying out a murder investigation with your insane requests for money.
But it's not inane. You owe me money.
It is cruel of you. A man has been killed. File a request for compensation with Station 41. We need to work now.
Okay, you'll only have to pay for the window. And the drinks. That's 70. I'll get the rest from your stupid station.
I won't pay for the window. Cool. Alright. Goodbye, and thank you for your cooperation. Yeah, let's just completely shit all over him. Fuck it.
Don't thank me. You still owe me 70. If you don't have it by tonight, I'm not letting you back up there.
I mean, to be fair, I don't know if I have anything up there anyway. My phone's being dumb.
That's enough now, sir. Good day.
by the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
Do I even have one?
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
Up on Marble here. I don't know. Near? South? Maybe? I wouldn't be near. If I was near, I would just stay at home. So, I would assume far away.
In time or space?
In space.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
I'll live in a dumpster. I don't care. Fuck everything. Hobo cop. Gotta trace the way back somehow to the exact street. Do I want to be a hobo cop? I don't want to be a hobo cop.
You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
What did you give me? Oh. Let's rewind. Let's trace your drunken steps back home. Jump across the raised channel bridge southwest of here. Fall over, get up, get off the asphalt in 20 minutes. Shuffle your feet through courtyards, scaring little children. Go under the great raised motor tract. The 881 until you reach Le Domaine. Internalize. Lonesome long way home. Okay. Oh, so I just put these here and I can think on them. THC? I want some THC. If this game has weed, I will be happy. Character sheet. Hunches and gut feelings, dreams and waking life. Sneak under their noses, stun with immense pink. Intimidate the public. Okay. Go! Summer door closed for the winter. Hello. Sleeping dock worker. A man on a sleeping table wearing a mud-caked boots and rolled down overalls. Back of the shirt reads Wild Pines, circled by a logo with trees.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Challenging. Wake him up. Yeah. Pick up the pills? Leave him. I'm not gonna steal drugs from this guy. I'm above that. If I want drugs, I'll... Bottle of rum has been knocked over. Beautiful dark liquid is spilling out. Well, okay. I won't bother you. God damn, this place is a shithole. Street sign reads, fuck the police. Glad I feel welcome. Oh, hey, soul. Of course it does. Sounds like an entire 18-step chore list, bruh. Hit them with the frying pan. That'll wake him up. I'm not gonna wake him up and steal his drugs. I'm just gonna read signs. Pigs go home. The street name is illegible. Coming straight from the underground. Yeah. A heap of snow melts in the wheelbarrow. Yeah, that's right. It is winter. So there's apparently a corpse in a tree somewhere that I have to go find. I'm assuming back here. Let's go deal with this. That I was apparently already supposed to deal with. Are you throwing rocks at the corpse? Oh, fucking Christ. There is just straight up a corpse here. Hi, kid. Let's talk to you. Do you know anything?
Got this.
The boy throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12. Ah. Might have flies around it. It's been up there for 7 days, so I'm pretty sure there's more than flies.
Oh yeah, nappa comfy, Kuno.
Oh, yells the other kid behind the fence. Hey kid, a word, police business. 1 minute of your time, please. Not getting into this right now.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Yeah, it do be like that, don't it?
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
The juicy what now?
I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Oh, drugs. His face looks like he's 30. This is the kid. This is me. I woke up with a hangover, and I have that grin permanently etched onto my face. That is canon. I'm not lying.
Yeah, Kuno, ride the lightning, Kuno.
Okay, yeah, they're definitely on coke. Can I have some?
Kuno's riding it, see?
He wipes sweat from his brow, then send another rock flying.
Rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno! The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Kim, what should we do? Your kids' siblings. Kids, you want to hang out? I'm not a narc. Look, I have questions for you.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show
About-
me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
The body. What do you know about it?
Shitload pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
Get out of here. What do we want to know?
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
You have no idea what the usual is. Just ask whatever comes to mind.
Do you know how he got up there? Do you know who he is? Have you seen anyone suspicious around? More on this later. Right now, let's get to talk about it.
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
So, put the gun down. I prefer the diet version. Of what? Drugs? Diet Coke? Oh, okay. I don't know why it took me saying it out loud to get it.
End of conversation. Very strong. You should be this stoic.
Do you know how I got up there?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
So you didn't see it
heard
happening?
Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Okay, so where did you go
I
then?
don't know. Some fucking
Trying to come up with
mess
something.
Or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
You're in Night City? Wait, is this 2051? Because that would be the Night City that I'm thinking about. Where is Night City? That'll help.
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know.
He draws snot up his nose.
Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant.
I didn't say you smoked him. Have you seen anyone suspicious
Just a
around?
couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno.
That sounded like a completely other word. So, Kuno, what you got? I got a gun. I don't think I have a gun. We'll find this later.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
I'm just trying to learn things, kid. Wow. Okay. He rocked him. Yeah.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Okay, Kuno. Well, I'll worry about you later. Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. A human being decomposed. I should have got this body down weeks ago. So glad that was censored. Yeah. I mean, I put it on streamer mode, so it should censor some of those words. I mean, obviously it ain't censoring all of them,
with
but
bulging white eyes.
yeah.
The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like, and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
Well, I mean, he's been hanged, so I guess that's to be expected.
You seem to be holding your breath.
Look
A
down.
cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
Endurance, legendary, 14. Go up your nose without throwing up. That's not gonna happen, but we're gonna try it anyway.
The
Yep,
smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Let it out. Fuck it. Yeah, that's gross. That was weirdly lifelike.
Force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
I'm
It's
sorry.
okay. Happens to everyone.
Lieutenant hands you his wife. You should keep it. Thanks.
The hangover is clearly making these worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Think ammonia would help?
If you can handle the headache. Some officers use it to deal with cadaverine odor.
Okay. Where do we get ammonia?
There is Frit nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't...
He points to
there's
the
a
greenhouse.
here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Okay. Leave. Let's go to the greenhouse and steal something from there. Someone is trying to grow herbs in the greenhouse. Trying. How do I get in? Game? Okay, well, I don't think I can get in from here. The winch machine has been oxidized for some years. Can I not go around this? Go around it. Come on, dog. Oh. Alright, well, not going that way. How does one enter greenhouse?
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
What kind of
Heavy
boots?
workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails, all over the yard.
Why not?
What
Damaged
do you think you
morale.
are? A super detective? You're hungover. These are just dents in the mud. No pattern emerges for the time being.
Alright, well, hell. Kuno, could you stop throwing rocks at the corpse, please? Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think.
I mean... It's weed. Yep, those the herbs, alright. That'd mess us. Actually, that might not mess us. Might probably just make it worse. Sounds like you should have stolen medicine from the guy. I'll be fine. I don't need drugs to deal with a hangover. I probably need drugs to deal with a hangover.
Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
She means it. The fear is real.
I just want to ask you some questions.
I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
I don't
What's
think
going
so.
on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Listen, kid, the smell was so bad that I threw up. What are those strange words you use, girl? Child, converse with me. You there, behind the fence. Yeah.
Stay away from me, pig. You don't want to see what happens when you corner me.
Well,
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
what are those strange words?
The woods, good Davidu. You don't want to go there with me. You don't want to see what I've seen.
Don't be traumatizing her. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm working. Fuck you, kid. Can I do something with this?
There, he still is.
Turn away. Alright, well, nothing yet. Items. One corner. I don't think that works. Okay. Bullets. Anyway. I should find a way into the greenhouse. Probably. No, do you know how to get into the greenhouse? Oh. Do I have a map? I do. Hangman. This map is not helpful. Fantastic. I know it's, I know it sounds like a girl, but the face looks like it has a shaved beard. She's a girl. Maybe we can go around this way to the greenhouse. Hello. I don't think I noticed you before.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
Sound surprised.
We don't see a lot of police around here. That's all.
I have some questions for you.
What
Don't.
can I help you with?
My partner told you you have ammonia. Can I have some?
Sure. I'm done with it.
Takes a small capsule out of her breast pocket.
Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
Yeah, I might have to go get some pills, honestly. We need directions. What is this fuck the cops
Excuse
business?
me?
He doesn't
She's
understand.
uncomfortable. Maybe you should drop this line of questioning.
The street says fuck the police. Never mind.
She shifts in her seat awkwardly.
I have to run.
Of course. I won't hold you back.
Yeah, let's
Her
not.
gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
No, those gloves aren't really my style. Actually, yeah.
Sure. Keep them. I have another pair.
Oh, thank you. How nice. Thank you, lady. Okay, so we have... Not using that. Where are... Who gives a fuck about style? Yeah. Yeah. Bye-bye, bugs. He probably owns the greenhouse. Yeah, I'd assume so. Or she just works in it. Yellow gardening gloves. Thick latex gardening gloves in a classic cannery yellow. Maybe you should retire. Take up gardening as a hobby. It's worth a thought. It is worth a thought. Can I think about that? Because I know I could think about things. I don't have anything to think about. What is this? Factual memory returning. 5 hours? Fuck. 5 hours? 6%? Alright, whatever. 5 hours. Alright, we're going this way. What is that? Goods from the lorry litter the surrounding. Okay. Goods from the lorry hit the surrounding. Why do some places have a fucking... Why do you have a summer door? What is that for? Why is that a thing? Now you can identify the body without leaving fingerprints. That wasn't my idea. My idea was use the gloves to not get diseases. Yeah, I'm gonna just... Let's wake him up and ask for his drugs. Or just steal them.
The worker is in a deep slumber. Perhaps he's on his way to where you just came from. Into the primordial darkness.
Could be.
The counter rolled out of his open hand. You see a blister pack of headache medicine.
I have...
There is only one way to wake this bone idol from his slumber. Roar like a hurricane. Rip the buildings from the earth.
No words, just primordial scream. I don't say anything. It's just ah! That would be fantastic. You know what? Yeah, why not?
Why the yelling man?
A 30-something man slowly lifts his head and gives you a personal look. You are alive. You looked out for the long count there. I just wanted to see what happened. Answer some questions right now. For one, can I have your drugs?
Really? You woke me up for that?
The worker gives a vacant stare, then groans.
What is it, officer?
Officer, even after a rude awakening, This dock worker respects the police more than they usually do, at least.
That, I don't think that's what that was. I'm pretty sure that was contempt and just doing it to say fuck it. Tell me about Wild Pines. What about the dead body in the yard? Yours? What's the bottle of spilt rum? What about the dead body?
Yeah, what about it?
You seem cool with it. Do you have many of those hanging from trees here? I'm just trying to find out what you know about it.
People die here every day. Someone's found in a ditch, another one falls in a manhole, a third one gets eaten by stray dogs.
Fair
If
enough.
someone has decided to die on top of a tree, then how is it my concern?
So, someone has to look into it. Looks like I'm that someone. Tell me what you know. Well, little point in asking about the body then.
I can tell you this. Trouble's ahead.
You have a pretty solid feeling that the man's not just mouthing off. He's strong, but even he has reasons to be cautious here.
Where else? The trouble is already here. Or what else would you call? What trouble?
You heard what I said. Draw your own conclusions. That's all I know, and I prefer to keep it this way.
The lieutenant gives you a little nod, then makes a note in his blue notebook. So Union people think he was a killer, he thinks. Even Sleepyhair. This doesn't help a lot, but it's something. Good work, detective.
Tell me about Wild Pines. Yours?
Indeed. Help yourself to some. Wait. No. Oh, it's empty. Sorry about that, pal.
Alright. I'll let you sleep.
The dock worker doesn't answer. His head is already back down on the table, in sweet sleep.
Alright.
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
An hour?
Sweet Lord, a whole hour. And you haven't thought about rum and lemonade in all that time?
Rum and lemonade? Fuck that.
All trace.
Maybe if you ask about the spill rum, it might lead to the drugs. It did not. Is my stream behind? Because I asked that a minute ago. Whatever. Need a rum lemonade, and I'd love for a guy to just serve me up a beverage. Actually, should I be thinking about this? Looks like drinking hasn't turned out too well for me. I've been frequently thinking about it this whole time. I've been thinking about drugs, not alcohol, but I have drank today, so... yeah, maybe later.
There he is, the old boy, the devil. You rascal, you. Let's celebrate right now by licking that stain off the counter. Do it. It'll be wild.
Don't look it. That's a bad idea.
Man? You
used to be cool.
Go get your boring normal person drink then.
I wasn't gonna get a drink. I was just gonna...
It would go well with those cigarettes. That's a great combination.
I was gonna grab his...
The worker is in a deep on the counter, rolled out of. The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
Probably.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait. Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
I do have some morale damage. Items. That is ammonia. Wait, where was it? Where's my ammonia? Whoops. Where's my ammonia? I need my ammonia, or my drugs. Healed morale. Fantastic. I no longer have a mild headache. Why ask about drugs when you can just take them? Because apparently that's what I just did. Also, I don't know if magnesium is really that bad. It's just magnesium. It's headache medication, let's be honest. I'm loving this game so far, though. Like, dear God, is it good. Alright. Sorry to ruin your fun, kid, but, can I not do anything with it? Alright.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now. You crack open
Hey!
and breathe in. The odor of death is still stronger. It's a spell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your eyes squinting, you stand in it.
They always do that.
They do after 7 days, yes. We are deep in decomposition here.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enameled boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
Yeah. I'd say so, considering... Yeah, tattoos would be the
An web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart.
Okay. So that's definitely symbolic or something.
His corpse is marked by stars.
Wouldn't mind be part of it.
Alcohol and heartbreak.
Well, damn.
Your fist clenches suddenly.
It will be marked by bullet holes. It will be riddled with disco. Fuck
Decay
yes.
is creeping on the tattoo. Already, most of the canvas that's holding it has darkened. Now, it disintegrates slowly, letting out a stink.
Is this a map of the night sky? Is this a microelectronic system? Map of the night sky.
Map of the stars. I do see some similarity to astronomical charts. Great century Messinian, maybe. But this seems more particular. Customized somehow.
As if someone left out most of the night sky, filtering it through personal choice. The principle of this filter remains unknown to you. The thought dissipates, and you feel as though you were only half right.
Missing something here. Sudden ringing fills the air. Zipper. Did he get cold or did he unzip?
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
What's that?
A Triget Sunshine Mini.
The Triget Sunshine Mini. That doesn't help. I don't know what that is still. But you said it was a camera, so I'm gonna believe you.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
An instant color camera.
It produces two metal capped ampules. I don't fucking know. And clicks them into place on the side of the apparatus. A thin slot shines there.
This is the first time he openly acknowledges the kid's existence.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
A sound.
Oh,
a
fuck.
shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
Damn, that's actually really pretty to look at, except also ugly because it's a hanged naked guy.
In case we need it.
The lieutenant says and shakes the paper, letting it dry in the cold wind. On it, a color-perfect copy of the dead man's tattooed body. Yeah. Cool machine.
Yes, it is pretty cool, isn't it?
What do we need this
It
photo for?
contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter. To us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
Can I have it? I should look at it.
Sure. Just don't lose it.
He hands you the piece of rolled up photo paper. No longer than a pack of cigarettes.
The glassy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms.
Fantastic. And also disgusting.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
Oof. My arm? Fuck. Look him in the eyes.
His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there. Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess. Underneath the curdled meat there is an expression, not carried on his features, but below, inside, an expression of pleasure. This man was experiencing joy at the moment of his death.
Listen.
Why do you think so?
It's an intuition.
Okay.
Okay, the lieutenant marks something in his notebook. Well.
I'm gone.
Where have you gone? I see you. Why were you feeling pleasure when you died?
Maybe I was getting my rocks off.
First, do you have to speak like that? What dialect is that anyway? So you're feeling sexual arousal when they were hanging you?
It's a mishmash, Copabolo. You think I'm Messinian, don't you? For you, this is how people from Messina speak like.
I don't know what that is. I'm not even sure what Messina is.
Well, I'm not from Messina, am I? My hair is too light a shade of brown. Trust your inner races.
Are you racist now too?
You think I am. You think I was a racist because this lump looks military and has tattoos. That's called profiling.
No, you felt sexual arousal when they were hanging
Do
you.
I look like an erotic auto-asphyxiation type to you?
Sure! I mean, I love the way that this interaction is going, because he's not giving you any answers. You're just asking questions and answering them yourself. I'm gonna say no.
Captain Coppadromo, I fear we are drifting away, fixating on sexuality again. Let's go with a simpler question.
Fair enough. Where have you gone?
Into the wild pale yonder.
Where is that?
In the past. Way out in the west.
I can see you're gone, but who are you?
I'm a joke. Look at me.
There's nothing funny about you. You are now. Who are you?
There is nothing funny about jokes either.
Who were you when you were
A
alive?
killer. A motherfucker. And a killer.
Takes one to know one.
I have another question.
Go
for
ahead,
you.
Coppo.
What is happening?
What do you mean?
I'm talking to you.
It's the power of your
Black frothy liquid start bubbling from his lips. Gross.
imagination.
Ah, fantastic.
Yeah, man! Don't be crazy! Inanimate objects and dead people can't really talk to you. Your wild imagination is doing this. Ask some more of those questions you love so much.
He loves those.
Oh, yes, I do. Watch. Why do I love questions so much?
Because you're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions?
Yes, give me more questions.
Here you go, you loony.
Thank you. Why do I feel like I've forgotten something terrible?
Because you have.
Is my name Rooney?
Fuck no. You're no Rooney.
Of course not. The name is Raphael Ambrosiusco Stoll.
Listen to yourself. You're not a Raphael anything. You're probably just Harry or something.
No, give me Harry. I refuse.
Right. Harry.
I feel like I've been getting a lot of Harry lately. No, can't be. Can't be Harry. I refuse.
Good for you.
I hate you. You stink and you're boring.
Do I remind you of someone?
Baby, affected with harlequinism. A sea creature.
No, not quite. Be fair now.
Okay, fine. A baby affected with harlequinism.
You sure I got out of that one? Coppellini.
Okay.
Come back later, Coppo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dreams.
Where the fuck is it? What? Yeah, what? Okay. I have something I need to know. Back to boots.
The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them.
So they're military boots, basically.
Delicate and fragile. They feel alien to the world around you. Out of place somehow.
What kind of boots are
They
these?
are armor, no boots. Technically speaking, these are sabatons.
They're armor, not boots.
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be. Under the heel. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
Material looks out of place here.
It's expensive.
Do a trial in the condensation of the ceramic with his index
We've
finger.
requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
How much are we talking
For
about?
a full set, about 4 years of wages.
Ka-ching, baby! Nod to the boots.
By catching, do you mean let's not log them as evidence? Let's steal them?
What was that about the constabulatory before? You need to push some buttons if you want to recruit the lieutenant in a conspiracy.
It is what ka-ching means, yes. If constability is dragging their feet, why not start ourselves before more good men die? That's not.
Of course.
Look at this man afford such
That's for
expensive
us to
hardware.
find out. My initial report on the area suggests he was a security guard for the harbor company. But that's just hearsay.
These look pretty advanced for security guard.
I agree. This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
How can this man afford 6? I've already asked that.
A small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup. Suddenly, your biceps coil up. Your elbow is sharp and cocked for a punch.
It's anything but. This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy horizontally, from plate to plate, dissipating it entirely. See?
Faint, organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates until there are hundreds of them altogether.
That's actually really impressive.
Like the scales of some ancient white monster, cracked and pearly.
What happened to the rest of
locals
it?
Probably scavenged it. It would be odd if he had more on after 7 days.
Well, why did they leave the
We should keep a
boots?
lookout for these pieces. The armor could yield information. Maybe he'll know something.
Maybe.
If you wear those pieces, it will help me protect your mortal coil.
There's my more. Maybe he was just wearing these boots. There's no rest of the armor.
No, he must have worn something precious underneath his clothes. They've removed all his clothes to get to it. They did not just strip him for the putrid rags.
Where are these clothes? We seen any around? What if they told him to strip before they hung him? To demean him?
They usually hang them completely naked for that. La puta madre, the Mazda, the Besmerties, and the like. This one still has his underpants.
Fair enough.
Fucking talking about underpants.
This feels dangerous. Are you sure?
Better not even
The
try.
sabotage
I'm
then
going
off the
to.
man's decaying form, ageless and synthetic. The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos and extremities blotched pink and blue. The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch. Oh my, there's something on the belt. A familiar word that speaks to the thirst within you.
What was that? A word?
Vermilion, in yellow letters, along the length of the twisting cargo belt. Only a deep longing for vermilion golden spirits lets you decipher the fading logo of the local brewery.
The bed.
Extremely.
What kind of rope is
Industrial
this?
strength. The kind used for tying cargo to lorries.
Like in a circus, when the circus leaves town and they tie a black-spotted giraffe to the wall of a carry pen.
What? In a, I can't come up with anything other than a harbor.
No. More like in a harbor. Like the one just east of here. I get the sense they used whatever was on hand, without paying much attention to not incriminating themselves.
They sure wanted him to stay there. Polyester seems strong. How did they even get him up there?
It's not merely polyester. It's steel reinforced.
Damn!
See these lines? This is where the wires run. I see rabbits for more than 20 strands. This makes getting him down much more problematic than I had assumed.
So we're assuming dock workers
The
in the
brief
harbor.
suggested as much, politically motivated by the ongoing strike. Did you not get a briefing?
No, the men have forgotten to brief me. My past has undergone a total annihilation. Nothing remains. My mother, the love of my life, certainly not a briefing.
You should ask me for one the first moment we get.
How did they even get him up
A
there?
noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
He points to the buckle. He dots to the buckle tying the T to the branch. That is a good point. Also, the tree is moving and he is not.
I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt. Buckle closes. It's what I would do. Seems easier than climbing up there.
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt, limbs limp and torso covered in tattoos. As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink. Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air. The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos and extremities blotched pink and blue.
Oh, how do we get him
Are
down?
you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
He stops to think, then checks his notes. We've been thorough.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and extremities blotched pink and blue.
Of course. You have come back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and...
Yep, we're skipping that. Sorry.
The steel-reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt. The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting it.
What did I do? Level up. Level up. Level up. Level up. Level up. Level up. I'll do that later. Report your badge missing. Who made the call reporting the crime? Pay for the damages. Find booze and drink it. Victim's tattoos. Where's the rest of the armor? Ask him to tell you about the case. Getting the body down. Okay, I have a lot now. Yep, nope, that is totally real time. Damn. I have nothing else I need to... Hobo cop. Hobo, no. Okay. Can't someone else do it? We could saw the branch. I mean, that would get it down. Seems like a lot of hassle. Let's not do it. Maybe we could shoot him down. Maybe we can ask for help from the harbor. I'm out of ideas.
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
How?
I don't know, you know, just shoot up there, maybe. Shoot the belt. The bullet will break it.
It absolutely will not, officer. That's not how physics work. It will maybe cut one thread loose.
Fair enough.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain the Kuno with some shit.
They'll miss! The pigs will miss Kuno!
The lieutenant is undecided. On one hand, he wants to shoot some gun. On the other, it's an awfully stupid idea.
I actually don't. This is a bad idea written all over it. Wait, let me try. Say nothing. Let him choose. I don't know how. Actually, don't. That's a bad idea.
What else can we do?
We could saw the
Climb
branch.
up there and saw the branch?
Yeah, either one of us could do it. We could use the kid's ladder on the side of the tree.
I don't trust that ladder. The assailants didn't use it. It's rotten and less sturdy than it looks. And I don't see another good way up there. Honestly, I prefer a non-acrobatic solution to this.
Why?
Clown cops climb tree, fall down. Enraged cop assaults children after falling from tree.
Who's a
Creeping
clown?
cop, they like that word, saws the branch he's sitting on, literally. Local children report corpse mutilation.
Fuck yeah! Climb that shit, monkeys!
See, you're only making them do those things less.
So we're gonna just let those kids bully us into not doing our work.
What I'm proposing is, we save acrobatic tricks as the last resort, after we've tried everything else.
Oh, these have got to be the most fucking boring mulka parts I've ever seen.
Seems like a lot of asshole. Hey, we're gonna ask for help from the harbor.
I was really hoping we wouldn't. The Union appear to be suspect in this case. It seems like a dangerous route to go down.
That is a fair point.
Confirmed. It's unsafe.
Yeah, wait. Let's reconsider.
But what other options? The corpse twists on the belt, like chicken on a skewer. He breathes out heavily.
Oh yeah,
Let's do it. Fuck it. Let's do it. Take the shot, Lieutenant. What's the worst thing that could happen?
I'll blow his head off.
True.
Take it. Take the shot.
Yeah, take the shot. Kuno wants some of that shit.
Silence. With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket and produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks.
This is a low-tech pistol for 51, I'm not gonna lie.
He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
Easy does it.
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
Well, we tried.
He feels bad about it. About his eyes mostly. Just having bad eyesight. Probably from a young age. Whatever you do, do not console him.
Fucking idiot! Mookaba asshole!
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
Yeah, it's okay.
Kuno's sorry too. Kuno feels sorry for the Beano clad.
The lieutenant doesn't say a word, just looks at the gun in his hand.
What now?
I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
I can try to shoot him down myself.
Bad as it is, us shooting firearms like punks here. Go ahead, I'm not stopping you. Just don't hit the victim.
I'm gonna need your gun for this.
Have one gun.
Oops.
Oops. Trivial success. What?
This is the sorriest pair of pigs Kuno's ever seen.
I've never dropped a kid before, but...
Officer, why do we only have one gun?
Remember when I told you I didn't have my badge or uniform with me when I woke up? I didn't have my gun either. I think someone stole it from me. Stolen my gun. Gun is stolen.
That is even more unfortunate than the badge. You need to contact your station about it as soon as possible. Try not to
He
lose
shines
this
in the
one,
outstanding hand.
We're not off to a good start. This missing gun business is making your hand tremble.
Don't worry.
Yeah, take it, you fucking banana poika. Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth.
Feel the way first.
The cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger.
The fuck are you waiting for, Kuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth.
Kuno is silent. Aggression gathers in the air. The trigger feels delicate and ready to break under your finger.
Point the gun at the belt.
The buckle comes into focus in your sights. You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground and your left hand supporting your gun arm.
Fantastic.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you won't miss.
Your field of view narrows. The branch slowly moves, becoming entirely two-dimensional. The metal buckle glimmers, slick with the falling rain. The corpse slowly rotates. As you wait, your breathing slows down. Some mosquito-like organism buzzes in your peripheral.
Look, he's crying. You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty?
Ooh, maybe. Maybe. Hey!
The buckle explodes into tiny pieces, coming loose with a whir. With your hand numb from the recoil, you look at the body slump down. For a moment, the man appears to kneel in front of you, looking straight at you, helpless, trapped within itself.
Who killed you? Well, maybe communism killed him.
It takes a millisecond for the association to flash within your cortex. You have no idea where it's coming from, only that it's right.
Fantastic.
Then the rigor in his muscles gives up, and he smashes sideways into the spring mud, letting out a horrid stench.
You've been policed. You laughing now, you you little shit.
Fuck you, Corpale!
Despite her words, her tone seems celebratory. You've been policed.
Ace is high.
The lieutenant raises his right hand, waiting for you to slap it. Slap it! Yes! Buddy cops, did we miss?
The lieutenant takes a little hop to perform the customary salutation. Your palm hurts from the slap. It's precise and down to the point.
I knew these guys were
Yeah, we're faggots. Got a problem with it? I have a new thought, apparently. Here's a sign. Dear God, I've been playing this game for 2 hours. I should probably call it soon. I don't know if this game has save states. I don't know how that works. And shooting in Civil War was not the first war to see the use of aerostatic aircraft on both sides, but it was the longest. For 8 years, folded multi-rotor aircrafts crisis crossed the air above Revachol Ozone, Face à la Mer, and the Arcade Islands. They made sweeps over sandy beaches and shot each other out of the sky. Then sank as wrecks to the bottom of the sea. The Aces High was a custom on the revolutionary side, performed by squadron mates after landing. Lieutenant Kitsiguri likes it. Why is that? Yeah, I'll internalize that. I'll have some thinking done. All right. Fantastic. We got the corpse down. I should probably level up some other things besides this one, because this one has 2. So we'll do authority. Why not? Also, I love these pictures, by the way. I know it's kind of disturbing, but I think that's the point. It's supposed to be human and not human at the same time, and it works so well. Yeah, we're someone got a problem with it?
Kuno cracks with laughter. Sounds like someone strangling a seagull. It's clear he enjoys himself.
I knew they suck each other off.
We will perform a field autopsy and determine
Oh,
the
no.
cause of death. But before... Excuse me.
He needs to turn away from the
It
corpse.
looks like I feel like taking a break from the stench. I'm sorry to interrupt the jubilations here. Just a little breather before we do the autopsy.
Alright.
In the meantime, we should try to interview Evrard Clare, the leader of the Union. Harbor property was clearly used in the hanging. The harbor just east of here. Getting in might prove a challenge, though. Or we could ask around for the representative of the logistics company. My initial information says the Wild Pines have sent some sort of strike negotiator to wrangle control back from Evrard.
You could ask the gardener for directions.
Is this the famous list of initial interviews?
Yes. And those were the interviewees. Let's go.
Understood. First, though, this kid, 'cause he autosave. Actually,
Kuno care?
the boy turns to you. He doesn't care.
The fuck about it?
Where's the rest of his
Kuno
armor?
doesn't give a shit about the armor.
Come.
Kuno's fuck gimp's got one big thing wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant.
Mutant.
Look at him. Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man. Kuno doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. Kuno threw that shit away.
Oh, come on. He's just pretending that he doesn't care because he's too small for the armor.
It is too small for the armor.
Get the fuck out of here trying to fuck on me with that midget shit. Kuno's 12. He's huge.
He squints at you.
What are you? Fucking 80. When Kuno's 80, Kuno can fit 4 of you in Kuno. Fuck out of here.
Trying to fuck on Kuno. Fuck out of here.
I don't know what any of that means. I'm not trying to fuck on anybody. I'm just trying to... What do you mean through
I
it?
tried to get the helmet on. It was too big.
He performed a kickoff on the imaginary helmet.
Kuno kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style. That shit means nothing to Kuno.
He threw it into the sea?
That shit means nothing to Kuno. Kuno doesn't give a shit about material shit. Kuno's a fucking monk.
Something tells me that's wrong. Also, according to what I said earlier, or thought, or something, you might be on, and are probably on, drugs. Can I have some?
You wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gate.
What do you mean, troubadour?
Yeah, cocky.
Did we leave traps in
You know
them?
that jolly union cow fucker?
When they-
came around talking about cows or some shit.
Who
Came
got
around
killed before they
pretending
reached
like he
Bombay?
cares about cows.
Yeah, cock and boots, you know. That jolly union cow fucker came around talking about cows or some shit. Came around pretending like he cares about
So
cows.
yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peep at Kuno's armor. Go to the gate. Ask him yourself.
Yes, this troubadour has it. You can feel it.
Medium, 10, versus your total, 14. More on this later.
You're testing Kuno's patience.
Get lost.
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it? Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Kuno is a fucking saint, man. Nothing.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches
We'll do
across
this,
the torso
and then we'll
of
call
the
it.
hanged man, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time the lines intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart. It still kind of looks like a map of the stars in the night sky, but something's not right.
That's the meaning of
For
the
you
sentence.
to discover. You've gotten as far as you will without assistance. Someone close to the victim might know. Gone.
Yeah? Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and save, and we're gonna call it there. That was... I can already tell I'm going to really, really like this game. I can definitely see how people play this game multiple times. It is that good. It is. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please click the likes and the subscribe button. And I will see you guys next time. Oh, and for those of you on YouTube, if you wish to see this live, you can find me at twitch.tv/DrackTheBat. because I will definitely be playing more of this. Because it's that good. Anyway, bye.